Introducing you to this bout. It's brought to you thanks to MMA Fight Store, and we do it in the lightweight division. Introducing to you first, standing across in the blue corner, weighed in officially 70.65 kilos. From the Gold Coast, trained out of the DTV Academy Gym, brings to the cage a record of 8 fights for 3 wins. Give it up, this is Bayden Mandich. His opponent standing across in the red corner, weighed in officially 70.8 kilos. From New Zealand, he's trained out of the City Kickboxing Gym based in Auckland. He brings to the cage 39 professional fights, 24 wins. This is Kieran Joblin.
Fight number 10 brought to you by MMA Fight Store. Now with their convenient Brisbane store open and running, getting quality equipment has never been easier. Get MMA Fight Store.com.au to upgrade your MMA gear today. And immediately, straight into your department, Biddy.
Yeah, Kieran Joblin looking to secure that single leg. He ends up in the close guard of Mandich here. It's a good position. He's got his head up against the fence. He can really look to start to posture up here and land some decent strikes. Doing a good job of keeping his head nice and tight, controlling that head position.
Mandich, although on the receiving end of the takedown and ending up on bottom, he is in his own corner.
Yeah, I'd like to see Mandich start to work his back to the fence and look to extract his right leg, if he can, and start to look to build back to his feet. Kieran Joblin's doing a great job to control his hips here, though, disallowing that.
Joblin making no bones about it. He wanted to come in, he wanted to establish himself as the grappler, and he wanted to start winning this fight immediately, and that's what he's done.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of controlling here. Again, just with that head position from the close guard, making things uncomfortable the whole time for Mandich on bottom here.
Not too much action. Having a good look at it. Apparently just enough from Joblin. And credit to Mandich, he's the one that's keeping the posture down and tying up the arms constantly, so Joblin can't just let these punches go.
Yeah, he's doing a good job at, minimizing the damage that he is taking on bottom here. He hasn't really taken any big shots yet, just some of these pepper and little strikes.
Good work, good work, good work, good work, good work. Good.
Beautiful job by Kieran Joblin here to keep his head higher than Mandich. It's going to make it extremely difficult for him to start to build from there.
And the defense of Mandich has to be commended. He's doing a lot of the right things, and that's kind of why you're not seeing a lot of action.
Yeah, he's doing a good job to negate Joblin's passes. Obviously, he has passed his half guard position here where he can look to start to, control and drag him back down to the mat. But Mandich is doing everything right so far.
Pull that wrist away. Nice job. Good, brother.
Working from the half guard position.
Look for Kieran Joblin to start posturing up and landing some more strikes from this position here. He's in a great spot, got his head against the fence in half guard.
Pretty much as you said it. Mandich does the right thing. Joblin reacts, getting that chin strap, threatening the guillotine.
Good work. I need more urgency. Good work. Come on, lift in. Good, 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 good. Push down on the head now.
I'd like to see Mandich start to push on Joblin's head a little bit here.
Good work, good work.
Nice. Back to his feet.
Does make it up to his feet. Joblin with the seatbelt. Manages to drag him down and take the back, but can't get the hooks in as yet. Joblin just so crafty.
Yeah, comes straight up into top position there, past the guard and side control. Again, looking to just control and dominate from this top position.
Yep, not being greedy. He sort of knew the position, he knew his options.
Yeah, Joblin's not rushing anything here. He's happy to control. Look, he's driving that crossface in. He's constantly making things uncomfortable for Mandich on bottom. And he's really making it hard for him to get anything going in terms of defense and getting back to his feet.
Keep that right over.
Short shots on that side and then try and stuff that arm down.
Mandich just doing everything he can,
Bring that
using
arm
his
back.
hips,
Good work.
using his
Left elbow down.
frames.
Left elbow down. Left elbow down.
If you want to slide over to mount,
Last minute. Last minute.
So
last
frustrating,
minute,
isn't it?
1 minute.
probably don't want to do it
For
now.
Mandich, especially when you're doing a lot of the right things and a guy just accounts for
Good work. Good
all.
work. Good work.
Mandich able to get back up,
Kieran Joblin with a
Good work.
guillotine.
Good work. Now
Slips
let's
off.
loses it, Mandich ends up on top.
pull him out. Pull him out.
He does have a little bit of time to work here, but to steal the round is a big ask. And
Kieran
Joblin's
Joblin.
trying to wrap up the neck yet again.
Uses it to sweep and come up on top, and once again he's in that half guard position where he can look to control the fight.
Yeah, if you looked at the control factor and the percentage of this round of what was controlled by Joblin, it'd be in the high 90%.
100%.
Glancing elbow there. Yeah, did enough. You can see a split on the head of Mandich there.
That is the end of round number one. Mandich up against Joblin. This one brought to you with thanks to MMA Fight Store.
Although it might not be the first round that some people hope for, that is one in the bank for Kieran Joblin. And as we go to our POA replay, we can see what started a lot of that exchange off. It was that grip on the back, the seatbelt dragged him down, took his back, opted for the side control. And Mandich just being forced to be backpedaling. Constantly in a spiral defense, hey, just trying to get himself back into the fight.
Yeah,
so at least making it even.
Yeah, there was no real openings for him to even explode or
to see if he can undo some of what happened in that first round. Dylan Andrews calling for level changes.
Touch. Start touching. Beautiful. Good. Good.
How good was that? Just absolutely timing that inside leg kick.
oh, man,
Joblin goes down, yeah. It's very, very difficult to see, but it looks like Mandich likes it a lot. And you can see by the reactions of Joblin that he respects it.
Sprawl on that hard. Head pressure, stand. Head pressure, stand.
Dylan Andrews kind of known for his stoicism in the corner. He's very vocal now.
From the elbow, reach back, push down on his elbow.
Circle.
Joblin just so crafty, turns it over, but it looks like the neck is still wrapped up. Mandich comes out on top.
Good.
beautiful job from Mandich there to get his counterattacks going.
Oh, he tried to push the head away there, and Joblin's just so smart, just went straight under it, grabbed onto the hips and takes him for a ride. Mandich back to where he sort of left off in that first round.
Yeah, Kieran Joblin getting straight back into what he was doing in that first round, controlling it, controlling the pace of the fight, doing everything right in terms of head positioning and controlling on top here.
Blood coming out of somewhere. It could be coming out of Joblin. It's going onto the neck area of Mandich. Mandich just exploding, trying to get up, and you can see that he's got that inside grip on that cuff.
Yeah, he's got that Dagestani handcuff, as we like to call it at the gym that I train at. He's going to look to start to open up here.
Oh, wow, what a dominant position to start raining down from.
Oh, it's under the neck.
Going for positions from. You can tell by the reaction of Mandich that that thing is under the chin, and it is over. Back in the winner's circle is Kieran Joblin. That must be such a relief. Fantastic fight, and Mandich is always such an inspirational character, magnanimous in defeat even. Thanking his opponent for beating him was how's the sportsmanship. You could really see that this was deep, wasn't it, this guillotine?
Yeah, he had Kieran Joblin, you know, looking to roll and give up the mount there almost from that. So it must have been deep. He must have felt under a significant amount of threat from it. But ultimately was able to slip his head out and finish the fight.
position from that Dagestani handcuff that you're alluding to. Joblin just being able to let him go. It created that frantic scramble, which unfortunately gave his back up, and Joblin just jumped all over it.
Yeah, textbook performance from Kieran Joblin in the grappling department. You couldn't ask for anything better.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get set to make this one official. A big thank you to MMA Fight Store for sponsoring this bout. Put your hands together for both combatants. Again, another great fight here on our card, presented to you by Beatdown Promotions. 2 minutes 8 of round number 2. Your winner by submission via a rear naked chokehold, and it goes to the red corner, Kieran Joblin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll grab a few words with our winner. A tough fight, great respect at the end there, though, again shown by both camps.
Yeah, it was a good fight. I really appreciate Bayden taking the fight. Like, it's really hard for me to give fights, so I really appreciate him stepping up and taking the fight.
And for yourself, so it was about controlling the pace, and you were able to do that through a majority of this one?
Yeah, Bayden's like an explosive striker. He's a really good brawler. So fighting that approach is a lot better to get the job done.
Back in the winner's circle, so to do it here in Townsville as well, what an opportunity.
Yeah, main show to be a part of. Really appreciate Damien getting me on. Keen to get on in July. Someone's keen to fight.
Well, so that's when we'll next see you in action, so you want a quick turnaround and go again in July?
Are you keen for that, eh? Yeah.
Well, congratulations, enjoy tonight.
Cheers, brother, thank you.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So Kieran Joblin takes out the result here tonight. Townsville, a part of Beatdown 7.